Okay, this is a review of the Women Doing Well initiative site, and want to demonstrate how these pages flow together. Homepage looks great. You can see as I scroll down, sign up for blog pops up on the bottom. The banner area links out to the about page. As you continue to go down, this area looks great as well. This also links to the about page. Events, workshops, and Bible study. These three links work. This goes to the events landing page. This goes to workshops. And then this Get Started goes to the products section of the site. This banner auto rotates, and I can manually rotate it as well as I click on these boxes or these circles. And each one of these, great use of photography readability is high on these, and we can, all these links are appropriately linked. This goes to research, this goes to find a community, goes to get involved, and start your journey goes to the About Us page. As you continue to scroll down, we see the blog. This What's New section. If I click on blog, this goes to the blog index page. If I want to click on this Read More, it takes me to the actual blog post page, which I think that's appropriate behavior. Nice feature here. If I click on articles, it takes me to the articles homepage. If I click on Read More here, it takes me to the article itself. And same thing here. This takes me to a video. And the store takes me to the products page if I click on this. Scrolling down, a nice banner area, takes me to the About Us page, appropriately linked. All the footer, this goes, you can kind of see in the bottom left-hand part of the screen, it shows where they're linked to. So this goes to the About page, the Events page, blog, Get Involved, goes to that Get Involved page, Resources, Contact, and Store, goes to the product page. So these are appropriately linked. This Research and Consult goes to consult.women.doingwell.org. Social media is linked appropriately as well. Twitter.com/womendoingwell, Facebook.com/womendoingwell. And you can see that this blog is sticky at the bottom of the page as you scroll down. And so this page looks as it was designed and approved, and we're excited about the homepage experience for sure. The About page, a lot of what we are doing on the homepage is directing people to the About page. Great use of statistics here in the banner, good photography. We're using purple and green for the LLC and the initiatives. I think that makes sense for women and for organizations. Join Our Story. This goes into the Our Story page. Purpose continues to explain, why you are doing what you're doing. I think block quote looks great here. Good use of imagery to understand how these three things go together. Banner image above research, and then it shows the 6 core areas that your research is focused on. Again, green is kind of a subtle indication of the research and consult side. This area, I know that we're reworking this in design currently. These images are a little bit pixelated, most of them. This image looks great, and this image looks great. So we just need to upload larger images, images that are at least the size of these images here. If you need to know exactly what size that is, we can let you know. But if the image is at least the size of this one, when it's loaded into WordPress, then you will avoid these pixelated images. If we go to the Our Team page, that's the page that's in design right now, going through a variety of different revisions and components there. The research page, says coming soon, so this looks like it needs some more content. So I would say that this is an opportunity for improvement. Events, if I click on the events page, you'll see that the one-day event tab is the one that is selected. Great imagery, highlighting the city. If I register, it goes to an Infusionsoft page. If I click Learn More, it takes me to an interior page with more event details, and then a register page here. So I think that looks great. That flows well. Yep, so events looks good. If I click on workshops, I would expect to see very similar layout. Nice introduction. Again, good use of imagery, and same. This goes to an Eventbrite page, and this goes as well to an Eventbrite page. This Learn More takes me to an interior page with the same layout as previously. I think that flows really well. If I click on blog, a nice this call to action pops up, and this is jumps out. I think that looks really, really good. This indicates the category, the title of the post, the author, the date, viewing comments. So again, good use of imagery here. I think if I was going to advise, I think this image is a little bit small. It looks pixelated. It'd be nice to use a different image size here. I believe, yeah, it definitely looks pixelated here. So, you know, we want to use an image that is at least the size of the container, which is 1,000 pixels wide, 624 pixels high. So at least that size would be nice to have a 1,200 pixel wide image as well. This image also, as we noticed, automatically gets pulled to the home page, and so it's a little bit pixelated here as well. So it'd be nice to use an image that's, again, like we said, 1,200 pixels wide is probably good. So that's opportunity for improvement. But again, I think it flows well, makes sense. So there's passion, plan, and plan, passion. So as I scroll down, purpose, I'm starting to understand that, hey, these blog posts, they are organized. And so, you know, maybe I'm interested in reading all the plan articles. So that's organized there. Maybe, you know, I'm also seeing that the categories over here are a way for me to continue to filter down. Again, just great use of categories. If I want to, you know, really look back and continue to read old posts, I can go way back and look at posts that are archived. So again, very typical blog functionality. I think that this flows really well. Get involved. If I click on the Get Involved link at the top, it takes me to a Coming Soon page. So again, looks like we could add some content here. That would be beneficial. Opportunity for improvement here. So I think that should be noted. Engagement and Igniter all are coming soon. So be nice to add some more content here. I don't think that flows real well. It'd be nice to get people plugged into what is engagement, what is an Igniter. Resources, again, coming soon. I think there's a good example of resources page on this Research and Consult site that we'll get to in a second, but you know, this kind of I like that it says coming soon. It indicates that there will be content loaded at some point, but you know, it would flow a lot better if we had some resources in there. Contact us page, I think, looks real clean. Looks like we need an image. Nope, sorry, my internet's a bit slow here. Yeah, this looks great. Get in touch. Got a good clear, clean, concise contact us page. This is nice because it'll eliminate spam if somebody enters that code. So that's a good addition, I think. And then the store, the store is partially hosted on our WordPress site and partially on the Infusionsoft site. So I'm going to kind of go through and show you how that works. If I hover over this, it encourages me to click the view item. This pulls up a gallery, and it allows me to show multiple pages. It's probably a little bit better if we look at this as an example. So all these different images that are associated with the product. Great use of gallery images. It'd be nice if we had some more images here. I think that would flow better. If we added images to this gallery related to Extravagant God, I think this experience is a little bit lacking. Let's see. If I click view item, it again takes me to that same gallery page. So I think because it's a main call to action, you'd be better served to have some images here, even if it was some screenshots maybe of the Bible study. Or you could take some simple pictures of it laying on the table or something like that. This is a nice feature. I can swap out the images if we have multiple images. It shows me the different ones. If I click Buy Now, it takes me to Infusionsoft page. So this is not hosted on WordPress anymore. This is Infusionsoft. I can look through here, and this is, Ipso can't do much in terms of the experience here. The styles are carried over, which looks really good. I think that this is as seamless as you can of integrating two separate systems, and we have quite a bit of limitation inside of Infusionsoft. But I think your average customer is not going to be bothered at all, and it's completely clear. If I want to buy this bracelet, there's nothing that impedes me from doing that. This research and consult button is kind of it jumps out at you, and it makes me want to know what is this side of the organization. The URL changes to agency dot, but I think if somebody notices this, I think they're going to see a lot of the same styles, a lot of the same layout elements, but they're going to see a lot more green. And so I think we're really trying to coach our users through it and understand that we are in the research assessment and tools where we're a lot more data driven on this side. And all of these, here's a good research page. So I was going to show this for the initiative side. So there's a nice introduction, there's some downloads for people, and then a bunch of images. I mean, there's a ton of opportunity for you to populate that with PDFs, just links to PDFs. I think that looks really good. So if we have research that's published, that's a fantastic way to display it. Let's see. Okay, so that concludes my dive into the website, kind of demonstrating how pages flow together. And my recommendation really is just to spend a lot of our time, energy, and effort on getting approved designs. That component of the project is making it seem incomplete. It'd be nice to wrap up our team. I know that we're working hard on gallery, and that's going to be really, really good. Some of these pages here need some content. Resources needs content. Get involved needs content. And so, I think I would, if I could point out maybe two opportunities for improvement. One is adding content to these 3 pages, and 2 is cleaning up some of the images for blog and for the our team. And like I said, I know that we're still working on our team. So, and most of these blog images are great, actually. So it's really just this most recent one that I think has an opportunity to be improved, and it's going to help the homepage as well as this blog page. So, good work. I know this represents a lot of hard work from both teams. We're both probably excited to wrap this project up and to call it a success.